over the cold of being a swashbuckler on a Saturday.
Yeah,
huh?
that's the problem when you have, family and friends that come up, not to see me, but just to use my place as a dwelling.
So it had to be pretty cold. You were at Gasparilla.
It was super cold. Remember, I'm from the Bahamas, so
Yeah.
I'm tropical. But below 70 degrees is freezing to me.
Yes. Well, I understand. I'm becoming kind of a weenie too. I've been here for 12 years from Wisconsin, where my sister told me it was 24 below zero.
I couldn't even imagine.
That was without the wind.
Could not even imagine. Yeah, and it like, put it this way. The way the weather's been the past week and a half, it doesn't feel like we're in Tampa, Florida.
No. Matter of fact, the guy, one of the guys doing the weather last night on TV, said the Gulf is 55 degrees right now, and he said I've never seen it that cold. 55 degree water.
Wow.
I mean, that's like 92 degree water in the summer.
Yeah, it's almost like that's cold therapy.
Yeah, that's nasty. But we've got a basketball game to worry about here. Tampa and Eckerd. This is a game that two teams are looking to pick up a win, and both teams in need of a win. Tampa 4-8 on the conference season. Eckerd at 4-9. Tampa 10-9 overall. Eckerd 10-10 overall. Everybody's chasing Nova Southeastern at 12-1, and they came in here and put on quite a display Saturday against Tampa. Palm Beach Atlantic at 10-3. Florida Southern at 9-3. So talk to Ben Swank between the women's and the men's game, or halftime of the women's game, and he said that Nova Southeastern team, if they shoot the way they did Saturday, who can beat them?
Right. And they're the defending champs, correct?
Yep. But he also said Tampa's got 8 games to try to get something going here.
Right, and just improve position. One loss is if we, go down the schedule. It was the home loss to Barry, which was tough. Like we had it, and at the last second it was taken away from us. But that was a tough loss, emotional. You always want to protect home court. Yep. The coaching staff, led by Link Darner, has done a great job assembling a new roster. Due to some player losses due to eligibility, they graduated.
Yeah. But that's good to say they graduated as opposed to they left for the portal. He had a lot of players graduate.
Right.
Yeah, and that was good.
Tyson Chandler, one of them. Brian Williams, the second. Another. Tyson Lato. Sorry, I said Chandler.
He's a good player. If he were here, that would be a team.
Right.
We'll get the starting lineups for today's game for the University of Tampa. And it's number 1, Trey Lane, back in the starting lineup. The junior, 6'1" junior from Lakeland, Florida. Also in the starting lineup is number 2, Trent Scott, a 6'4" junior from Tampa, Florida, by way of Morehead State. And we also have number 9, Camden McCormick, a 6'3" junior from San Diego, California. Number 14, the big scorer for Tampa, is 6'6" sophomore Ryan Blount from Oviedo, Florida. And rounding out the starting lineup is, let me find his name on here, I'm missing it, Ian Higdon, 6'7", 210-pound junior from Prospect, Kentucky. The Spartans are coached by Link Darner. Assistant coaches ably assisting him are Dexter Gooding, Ben Swank, Garrett Putman, and Christian Fiore.
And I'll tell you, as a brief mention, Tyson Lato is off, playing in Germany.
Yeah.
And the last I heard from his dad, Coach Dave Lato, he was still averaging a double-double doing what he did here.
He was a walking double-double here. Or a sprinting in many cases, a double-double.
Amen to that. This game, we saw him develop into what he became, and he took it to Europe.
Starting lineup for Eckerd is number 1, Koa Baker, a 6'5" senior from Eagle Mountain, Utah. Number 3 is Brady Patterson, a 6-foot sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. Number 15 is Wyatt Treisman, a 6'6 junior from East Irvington, New York. And he is the leading scorer on the team. Number 32, big man in the middle, Jacob Davis, a 6'7", 240-pound freshman from Huntington, New York. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 22, Miguel Yumpart, a 6'4 sophomore from Alcudia, Spain. First shot, no good. Trey Lane with the rebound for Tampa.
Great stop for the Spartans.
Until there. Head coach for the Eckerd Tritons is Ryan Gillespie. Assistant coaches are Sean Van Zant, Jim Cantamessa, and Jesse Repe.
Yes, and we've seen Eckerd several times this season as they played in the Tampa Classic.
Yes.
And, Treisman has come a long way since that game.
And there he is with the ball. Kicks it out. Jumper by Baker. No, he drives the lane, puts it up and in. First points on the board. Took a minute, but it's 2-0 Eckerd. Scott down quickly for Tampa. Leaves it to Higdon. Blount, top of the key. McCormick. Booking now drives. Blount, 10 on the shot clock. Scott drives.
Nice.
Higdon, he got a block though. Blocked by Davis. Davis is going to be a load. He's only a freshman, but 6'7", 240.
Yeah, that's like tight NFL tight end size.
Yeah.
Or O-lineman.
Yep. They inbound the ball to Treisman. That's Baker out at the logo. Drives the lane, taken away by Scott. Heads up to McCormick. Lays it up and in.
Tied at 2.
Brady Patterson across the timeline. Big pick from Treisman. They dish it back to him. Lane in the lane. Got in the passing lane and tipped it out of bounds.
And I want to say this, Jack. As you see, Ryan Blount, the super sophomore, is averaging 20 and about 7 rebounds per game. Right. We always look for him for scoring, but he's very high up on the assist totals. Actually, second on the team in assists.
Blount just picked up a rebound there. Lets him fly with a deep 3 and just a bit outside.
Yeah, just a bit short, but he heard us talking about him, so I guess he called himself into beauty.
Yep. And Cole Gillespie, who got in some early playing time against Nova Southeastern, in the lineup for Ian Higdon, and see if his height can offset some of Davis's depth.
Yes, and this is where the chess match is played. Height and girth.
Yes. Patterson drives, cut off, dishes outside. Jumper on the way by Yumpart, and he hits the 3.
Yeah, low arcing shot, but we saw him shoot that here earlier this season, and it was quite effective.
Steal by Brady Patterson, and a foul called, trying to stop him from getting a fast break. It'll be on Trey Lane, his first.
It was actually a very smart foul by Trey Lane, but we don't want to see him pick up too many more of those ticky-tacky ones.
Yeah, he prevented an easy layup.
Yeah. Too important for this team. His leadership is impeccable.
Patterson, guarded by Lane. Gillespie on the switch, now finds Davis. Top of the key. Backing it out. Yumpart finds Patterson, 9 on the shot clock. Yumpart, free throw line. Back out, finds Treisman. Bounce pass inside to Davis, taken away by McCormick. Almost lost the ball, gets it back, dishes to Scott. Scott couldn't spin it in.
Nice setup. He was anticipating the contact.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Baker with a steal by Lane. Quickly up court to McCormick. Up and
That's the
down.
one.
They let it go.
Yeah, and see, in those situations, the referee should be kind of anticipating the contact because it surely did come.
Yeah. B.J. Schaefer into the Tampa lineup.
Great hands by Trey Lane.
And Justin Taylor into the lineup for Tampa. And a steal by B.J. Schaefer to Justin Taylor. McCormick for three. No. Rebound, Justin Taylor, though. Back out to Schaefer. Schaefer, Taylor. Spartans reset. 10 on the shot clock. McCormick outside. 7. Spins in the lane. Gingileski for three. Looks good. Oh,
just short. Nice looking shot.
It was, yeah. Treisman, boy, a big pick by Yampart, takes Taylor out.
Yeah, I'd like to see an offensive foul get called on one of those picks pretty soon.
Yeah. And that time, driving the lane, or driving the baseline, and going out of bounds was number 5, Tim Taiwo, and he stepped out of bounds on the drive. We're at 15:33. This is the under 16 media timeout. 5-4, Eckerd by 1. We'll be right back.
First 50 years of the Sunshine State Conference inspired champions and built a legacy rooted in excellence. A legacy built from a single sport to a conference of national champions. Threaded through geography, fueled by growth, defined by excellence. 135 team national titles, 173 individual champions, and hundreds of Scholar All-Americans. Where we're going. The Sunshine State Conference, where success.
5-4, Eckerd by 1. B.J. Schaefer of Tampa with the ball. Schaefer from Union City, Georgia. Blount, closely guarded by Taiwo. Now McCormick on Taiwo to the corner to Schaefer. Schaefer drives out to McCormick. Ball fake, steps back, 3, no. Come the other way, and that's Koa Baker. And Schaefer tipped it away, but I tell you what, I've said there's a couple fouls that get called that they will call whether you touch them or not.
Yeah, and that was definitely one of them. I'd say this, but I wish that there was a call on the layup by McCormick.
Yeah. The other one that they will always call no matter what is when you reach around after they go past you.
I think that was minimal contact in comparison to the layup.
Yeah.
That's a charge.
And that time that we got the charge, Taiwo knocks down McCormick. Spartans get the ball. A couple changes in the lineup for Tampa. There's number 11 coming in, and that is Maddie Speen. And also into the Eckerd lineup, they're making wholesale substitutions. Number 24, Timothy Thompson, a senior from Guyana.
Yes, Maddie Speen, Polish power.
Schaefer backs it out. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Tampa ball. 14 on the shot clock.
More than enough time to get off a good shot.
$10 on the shot clock. Schaefer, top of the key. McCormick. 5. Blount, 3. Off to the right.
The super sophomore still looking for his first bucket of the night.
Drive, layup, goes down. Portillo with the layup, and that makes it 7-4 Eckerd. We are about 6 minutes into the game. Schaefer went up for the shot, had the ball taken away, and a jump ball, possession arrow to Tampa. Trey Lane back into the Tampa lineup, replacing Camden McCormick.
Yeah, Trey Lane, team leader in steals at 43. Sticky fingers. And if he can't get it, he'll knock it out.
Yep. Treisman back into the lineup for Eckerd. Lane looking, finally finds Blount. Blount drives, ball fake, knocked out of his hands, nothing called. Refs letting them play, but they get spin.
Yeah, I mean, when letting them play a bit too much where we're concerned.
Kyler Lamb coming in for Tampa. He'll replace Ryan Blount. Lamb put in about half a dozen pretty good minutes against Nova Southeastern. Portillo in the backcourt, guarded by Schaefer. Gets a big pick from Thompson. Back to Treisman. Tries to go inside, knocks it off of Lamb's foot.
And off the bench, Portillo is the Eckerd Trident assist leader.
Trent Scott back in the lineup. For Tampa, Ryan Blount leading the way at 20.5 points a game. Trey Lane at 14-9, just about 15. Those Portillo from deep, off the rim, no good. Trey Lane with the board.
Got numbers.
Also in double digits for Tampa, B.J. Schaefer.
Thank you.
And Camden McCormick. Tampa averages 86 a game, gives up 84. On the other end, Treisman leading Eckerd at 14.7. Yumpart at 14.4. Koa Baker 11.7, and almost at 10 is Jacob Davis at 9.7. They are averaging 80.6. They give up 78.8. So both teams about the same scoring and defense.
Yes, shooters roll.
Trent Scott knocks that one down.
Spartans coming in just right around 70% as a team from the foul line.
Yes, that's good. 7-6, Eckerd by 1. Spartans with some harassing defense, but Baker airballs one. Treisman gets the rebound, takes it back out to Baker. Baker with another three. Airballed that one.
He kind of has a double, like he double clutches it.
Yeah. Scott back out. Trey Lane, free on the way. Yeah.
Show him how it's done, Trey. Great shot. Great unselfish play as the Spartans average about 20 assists a game.
Yeah. Tampa 9-7 lead. Portillo. Baker just missed a couple threes. Now fires that one up, but got fouled. It looks like it'll be on Taylor. No, they're holding up a 2. Trent Scott.
I say this about Baker. I mean, you know, he's a good player, but he plays for the contact. So he tends to get himself off balance as he's fishing for the contact. And I hope the referees are aware of that.
Which then the refs think he got knocked off balance.
Exactly.
Yeah. As opposed to he did that to himself.
Right.
The lefty knocks down the first one.
So yes, we always brag about lefties, Jack, but after those 2 threes.
You know, I have a thing in my repertoire that I did not use. He put up a 21-footer from 19 feet. Does that mean it's accurate?
Very accurate.
Or you put up a 15-footer from 17 when you come up way short.
I want to say this. Great box out by Ian Higdon, drawing the foul.
Yeah.
I mean, he backed him up like 4 or 5 feet away from the lane.
Lane, top of the key. Quick to fire. Got fouled. And that'll put Trey Lane at the line for 3.
And I will say this, I mean, there was contact, but I think there was more contact on the layup.
More drama on the shot.
Yeah. No, but more contact on the layup.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't get an extra free throw or 2, but now they gave us 3, so, you know.
The Oscars were Sunday, weren't they?
I think they were. I didn't watch them. I don't want to witness any more slaps.
Yeah. Lane to the free throw line.
We get enough slapping and kicking in these basketball games.
Trey Lane comes in 95%. Am I reading that right? 95% from the line.
Well, I think it's 98. 98? Ooh, and he missed one. Right as
my
he
bad.
said that.
My bad. So now it's 95.
So yes, 2 out of 3 isn't bad though. Rather 3 of 3.
10-8, Tampa up. One more free throw for Trey Lane. Down 2 out of 3.
Right, and the rare miss. He came into the game 48 out of 49.
Oh, real? Yeah, he was.
Yes. Now he's 50 of 52. Still not bad.
No. Griezmann drives, cut off. Tried to find a cutting Yampart, but he didn't. Found it.
Yes.
Trent Scott instead.
And Trent Scott diving on his floor doing his Dennis Rodman impression. Great hustle. Way to sacrifice your body for the team.
Higdon outside the arc. Hands it off to Justin Taylor. Bounce pass to Higdon. Went over his shoulder, though he lost it. Got it back. Out to Scott. Scott for 3. No. Saved by Lamb. And they say it's Tampa ball.
I guess Trent Scott had too much time.
Yeah. And so this will be the under 12 timeout. 11:57 to go in the first half. 11-8 Tampa on top on TampaSpartans.tv.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Balance. It isn't just essential in your sport. It's essential in life, especially college life. It's everything you need to thrive in school, in sport, and everything in between. The key is just finding a place where you can pursue it all, because the real beauty lies in the balance. If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
$11:57 to go first half. Jack and DeCarlo bringing you all the action. We will be here Saturday as well when Embry-Riddle comes to town.
And when they come, they'll come looking for revenge because
Spartans took one from them.
Right, on the great performance by Trey Lane. 11 threes.
44 points.
School record. Both of them, I think.
Nice drive, Trent Scott, and he puts it in.
Very nice drive. Oh, and a steal.
By Trent Scott.
And whoa, no foul.
Kyler Lamb with the rebound. He goes up, no good. Got to the rebound, puts it back up. That's
Hustle
what you want to see.
Hustle point.
Two guys who did not give up on that one.
I'll tell you this, one thing that this team is not going to do is give up.
Right.
They play as an example of who their leader is in Coach Darner and his staff.
Dunk attempt, no good by Thompson. Taylor back out, Lane drives, No one stops him, goes off the glass and in.
Rule of verticality.
Trey Lane with 7, and the Spartans lead 17-8.
And I'll tell you this, nice challenge on the dunk attempt by Higdon.
Yeah.
If Higdon doesn't do that,
He slams.
yes.
Yampart, no good. Heads to the corner, taken down by Taylor. Scans the court. Goes to the corner to Higdon. Higdon on the drive, finds Lane. Out to Lane, gets a pick from
Nice
Higdon.
pick.
Inside the arc, jumper, no.
Nice
Higdon
rebound.
rips it down, takes it away, goes back.
Yes! Oh!
Couldn't put it in.
Wow.
But again, the hustle. One wildly off the glass, rebounded, put back in by Thompson. 17-10. Trent Scott drives. Waits, finds Kyler Lamb, and that time Taiwo drove into Taylor, and Taiwo gets the call, the foul on him.
Yeah, what a change of events, man. The one-handed rebound, Higdon doing his Dennis Rodman impression. Wow, really wish he could have got that layup to fall.
Yeah. 3 in, 3 out for Tampa. McCormick, Gingileski, and Schaefer into the lineup. They go outside. Lane, fadeaway 3, no. Koa Baker. That looked weird, but I don't think he carried it or traveled.
Yeah, it did look
Looked
weird.
Scott digs it out to McCormick. Finds Schaefer on the drive. No. Off the glass, no good. Baker to the other end. Dishes to Yampart. He had to steady himself. Goes back to Treisman.
And the Spartans have done a great job on Treisman thus far.
Yes.
Not even a shot attempt.
Calling a jump ball. Possession arrow says it goes to Eckerd. I was going to say it's either a jump ball or he went up and down.
Right. But Treisman is scoreless thus far.
Yeah. He was a walking double-double at a junior college before coming here.
Very unassuming.
Yampart, no good. And do they get Blount with the foul?
Oh, wow.
That
That's... Anyway. City Hall made the decision.
Foul on Blount, his first. Inside to Baker. Gingileski, nice job disrupting the drive. Baker still turns around, tipped up, no good. Gingileski rips it down. Like to see toughness like that out of him.
Right, big rebound by Big Cole.
Blount, 3, no.
And Cole, Gingileski, and Trent Scott were actually teammates at Alonzo High School
Really?
in Tampa, yes. Scott, a class higher, but
That must have been a formidable team. Nice drive, and the layup is good by Davis.
oh, that's a foul. That should be a tech. Stop. The referee's telling Trent Scott to stop, but he didn't do anything. Patterson grabbed his leg and threw it off. I mean, anyway.
This game might be getting a little chippy.
Yeah, let's watch. Let's see how this develops. Dunk that.
Yes!
Send it in, big
Slams it
fella.
down.
Send it in.
Link Darner with a few words for the referee at the other end.
I'm sure a few times too.
He's getting an earful. To the corner. Baker came up short. Gingileski, nice job kipping that one away. Out to Blount, to McCormick, and he lost it.
He was thinking what he wanted to do before he corralled the ball.
Link still having a conversation with one of the refs.
But that's a 3-on-1 break. We got to convert those.
Yeah. Patterson guarded by Schaefer. Across the timeline. Drives down the lane, comes back out, finds Davis, tries to body Gingileski, does. Got a little turnaround jumper in. 8-19-14.
Yeah, that was a nice move by
A little jump
Eckerd.
ball.
Yes. See, what he did to neutralize the height was move him laterally.
McCormick, that's his shot,
He
right
got
that
fouled.
fadeaway.
I think he got hit on the forearm.
Yampart on the drive. Fadeaway, no good. Rebound McCormick. Quickly up court. Blount catches up. Foul by Baker.
Okay. 2 free throws coming up.
Before the free throws, the under 8 media timeout. 7:05 to go in the half. It is 19-14, Tampa on top. We'll be back. (19-14), Tampa by 5, 7:05 left first half. There's been a lot of action. It has not been a smooth game.
Right. Somewhat low scoring, and this is how it always is against Eckerd. You know, we come in averaging 86 a game. They come in averaging 80, but we're definitely both below that pace.
Ryan Blount struggling a little bit right now. That free throw just hit the front of the rim.
Yeah, it's a bit flat. He has to get up underneath that shot a bit more. Just don't press. Relax, young man. Take a deep breath and let it go.
Like
there
that.
It is.
20-14. That was Ryan's first point of the day.
Thus far, him and Treisman, both of them come in as the leading scorers, and between the both of them, there's 1 point.
Bob inside, that's Thompson, double team. They go back out.
Nope.
Portillo, no. Good rebound,
Yes.
Gingileski. He's showing toughness that we haven't seen before.
Yes. And his height and athleticism got that big board.
Yeah.
Knock it down.
To the corner. Blount. Oh,
Wow.
front of the rim.
He doesn't usually miss those.
Long drive, bucket by Taiwo. And it's 20-16. Trey Lane back out. Justin Taylor, 3.
Yes.
Good.
We'll trade threes for twos.
Justin Taylor's first points of the day. Baker trying to drive on Blount. Pushing him around, changes position. Misses the shot. Gets tied up with McCormick. Now they still battle for it. And
Yes.
finally, Trey Lane takes it.
This is the type of game, it's mostly
Trey.
yes.
Good.
Trey for 3. Trey with the Trey.
Trey for Trey for Trey.
And playing against Eckerd, they kind of force the tempo.
Yeah.
So you got to definitely be ready to scrap when you're playing Eckerd. But great response by the Spartans, going up by 10.
Quick timeout by Brian Gillespie. And we'll stay here, 26-16, 5:46 to go. Right now, if you look at the rebounds, 16-15, Eckerd by 1. Second chance points, no difference, 2 and 2. Bench
Right.
points are 6 and 5, and points in the paint, 12 and 12. But you look at fast break points, Eckerd 2, Tampa 11. So Tampa's been able to convert some of the running.
And that's a good thing, because you don't normally see teams get a lot of fast break points against Eckerd.
Tampa's the hot team right now. They're 9 of 24, 37%. Eckerd 7 of 24, 29%. Portillo across the timeline, guarded by Lane. Spartans, I think, are in a...
Oh, wow.
Wow. They call that one on McCormick?
Yes. Didn't... I mean, the referee was right there, so it's, not too much I can say, but
No.
it didn't look like much from where we're sitting.
It looked like every other play that came down here.
Right.
Portillo, guarded by Lane. Taiwo. Taiwo drives on Taylor, stops. Yampart. Portillo, 6 on the shot clock, and a foul called on Trey Lane. That's his second. See if they take him out with 5:20 in the half.
And he's having a pretty good game
I
this
know.
far.
He's got 10.
Leads all scorers.
Only one in double. Also with 4 rebounds. Portillo rattles that one home. 26-17. And he rolls that one through. Marty Speen back in the lineup for Tampa. Oh, they're saying the referee missed McCormick balancing on the out-of-bounds line. McCormick's a 3.
Yep.
And every Eckerd player and coach pointed out that McCormick stepped on the line.
I'll tell you this.
But that didn't count.
But that 3 surely did, that he just hit.
Yes. So I think they all have pretty good vision, but the referee was just not down there.
Out of position, maybe.
He was still in the backcourt watching the play come up.
Yeah, I think we just put Eckerd in the one-on-one with that foul.
Yes.
You don't want to give them anything, because, I mean, trust me, they're going to scrap. This game is far from over.
Yampart to the free throw line. His first of the day. Hits the free throw. Spartans did get Trey Lane out of the lineup.
Yampart, not great, but he shoots about 70%, but he knocked those 2 down. Came into the day at 69%.
Skipped over to Ryan Blount under the bucket. In the lane, he comes back out. 29-20, Spartans by 9. Low scoring half. Speen hands it to McCormick. Oh, look to Speen. Speen didn't look back.
Yeah.
They come the other way. Taiwo drives out of
his legs.
steps.
Yes. Yes, good call.
Make the call.
Great hands by Trey Lane to get that possession back. I think in that situation, I'd like McCormick to kind of lob it up to the rim to give Speen a little bit of time to react to the pass and go up and get it. Even if he doesn't dunk it, he could lay it in or come down and power up.
Yep. Scott guarded by Taiwo. Outside to Taylor. Skip pass to the corner to McCormick. 10 on the shot clock. McCormick in the lane. Fade away. Doesn't get there. Goes out of bounds, or stays inbound. Taken by Thompson. Taiwo tries to skip pass. Nothing called. Back out to Portillo. Pick from top. That one hit Portillo's foot and goes out of bounds.
Yes, it did.
And with 3:36 to go, this is the under 4 media timeout. Tampa 29, Eckerd 20, 3:36 left in the first half.
Did you know that verbal abuse from fans, coaches, and players is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away from sports? Act with respect. Be officially human.
Balance. It isn't just essential in your sport, it's essential in life, especially college life. It's everything you need to thrive in school, in sport, and everything in between. The key is just finding a place where you can pursue it all, because the real beauty lies in the balance. If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
(29-20). Tampa by 9. B.J. Schaefer back into the Tampa lineup. Ian Higdon back in the Tampa lineup. Schaefer to Scott. Higdon, top of the key, hands off to Taylor. Taylor for 3.
Yes.
And he rolls it through.
I tell you, he's so steady. He's out there quiet, non-demonstrative, but he's very effective physically, mentally, in every way.
Taylor now, that's his 6th point. Both 3-pointers.
Very sound player and a very sure hand behind that three-point arc.
Treisman, he hasn't taken anything, and it knocks that one down. Treisman hits his first bucket on his first shot of the day. 32-23.
I guess, we're doing a great job, but I guess we can't hold them scoreless forever.
He just backed out a little further. Into the Eckerd lineup is number 20, Dante Bouchard, a senior from Gloversville, New York. Schaefer with the ball for Tampa. Blount, closely guarded by Jampart. Outside to Schaefer, ball fake, drives the lane, lays it up and in.
Nice.
Treisman to Jampart. Bouchard bounces that out to Jampart. 3 on the way, off the front of the rim. Taken by Higgin, foul on Thompson.
Another great block out by Higgin.
Don't see a block out 18 feet from the basket too much, but it worked fine, huh?
Yes, that's
Wherever
the
your
best
man
block
is.
out I've seen this season, college or pro in the NBA. In fact, they don't block out in the NBA anymore.
Yeah. Not especially outside the free throw line.
Right, it's first man to the ball.
Ian can't get him to climb over the rim.
Yeah, I wanted him to reward himself by knocking down those free throws.
2 minutes to go in the half. Tampa by 11. Inside to Thompson, and he lays it in. And a steal by Taiwo. Turns around on Higgin. Got fouled by Higgin. So stole the pass on the inbounds and got fouled with 1:46. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, these little runs like that, momentum changes. So you just want to be careful. Chances are we should go into the half with the lead.
Right.
Nursing a 9-point lead.
Yes.
But it's still 1:46 to go. We got to protect the ball and do the right things.
Free throw no good.
And Taiwo came in today shooting just under 65%, so let's hope he does us another favor.
Hits the second. 34-26. Scott being pressured, crosses the timeline. Blount, jumper free throw line, good.
Oh, wow. Kind of hung in the air.
Yeah, it stayed up there a long time. Defied gravity and knocked it down. Bouchard gives up the dribble. Finally gets it to Treisman, back to Bouchard.
Yeah, we haven't seen Bouchard in some time because when they were last here, he was hurt. He was nursing an injury. Patterson filled in pretty nicely.
Yeah. Pick from Davis. Top of the key, Treisman. 5 on the shot clock. Turns on Scott, ducks into the lane, off the glass and in.
I'll give him the credit to say he called the bank on that shot.
Taylor in and out. And it goes out of bounds. Eckerd ball. 48 seconds to go in the half. 36-28 Tampa. Cole Gingileski back in the Tampa lineup.
Yes, I like that move for defensive and rebounding purposes. Just get that 7-foot frame on the court.
Well, he matched up with Davis earlier in the game. Bouchard. Lost it out of bounds, but they say Schaefer hit it. Schaefer being a pest on Bouchard.
Yeah, Schaefer he's a nice athlete, a good, good wingspan. And there he is again.
Yeah. And now he's going to guard Taiwo. 8 on the shot clock. Out to Davis, guarded by Gingileski. Tries to push him down, little jump hook, too long. Rebound, knocked away, taken away by Tampa. Schaefer.
You got numbers, 4 and 3.
To Taylor, 3.
I like that. I like
Good.
it. Yes. Yeah, now that shifts the momentum back in Tampa's favor, even with the lead.
So with 9 seconds to go in the half, it's 39-28. Link Garner took a quick timeout. Taylor has been, you give him the time and he knocked that one down. He's all 3 of his threes that he's hit. He's had time to think about it. He's done it.
Yes, the funny thing is, we watch him shoot coming into the game. Justin Taylor came in shooting around 33%. But I tell you this,
he's better than that.
I think he had a slow, somewhat of a slower start.
He had injuries early.
Right.
Yep.
Now, as he got going, I would say, if you take away those first 5-6 games, he's probably shooting well over 40%.
Yeah, if we look at like the last 5 to 10 games.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily, because very rarely do I see him miss.
Yes, seems like it.
Yeah, him and Blount.
Yep.
I tell you, and with Ryan, right now not having hit a 3, it's nice to get the production from somebody else.
Taiwo drives off the glass, tipped up, foul with 1.8 to go, and Davis will go to the line. I think they got Higdon with the foul. Yes.
Is that 3 on Higdon?
They say his second on the board. I think that's right, foul number 2.
1.8 seconds. We still have time for a long pass or, 1 or 2 dribbles and maybe shot from half court.
Yep.
Or a long baseball pass.
Davis knocks the first one down. He's got 5 on the day. First free throw.
Lead cut to 10. I would like to go into the half with a double-digit lead, so I need a missed free throw.
Okay. You got it.
Yep.
Tip by Gingileski to Taylor, or to Schaefer. Clock runs out. Spartans walk into the locker room with a 10-point lead. It is 39-29. Tampa on top. Leading Tampa is Trey Lane with 10. He's the only player in double digits. On the other side for Eckerd, they've got 5 points for Jampart and 5 points for Treisman. Halftime, we'll step out for a few minutes, come back and catch you up on all the stats just before the start of the second half. 39-29, Tampa on top. You're watching on TampaSpartans.tv. University of Tampa men's basketball game. Tampa leading Eckerd 39-29. Jack and DeCarlo bringing you the game. We've got a game coming up Saturday, 2 o'clock women's game, 4 o'clock men's game as Embry-Riddle comes to town. Let's get you the stats for the first half today for Eckerd. Tywell with 3 points. Treisman, their leading scorer, just 5. Also Yampart with 5. Davis with 5. Baker with 3. Portillo with 4. And Thompson with 4. They're 10 of 31 from the floor, 32.3%. 2 of 10 from deep, 20%. And 7 of 10 from the free throw line. 20 rebounds and 4 assists on the day. For Tampa, Trent Scott with 6 points. B.J. Schaefer has 2. Cole Gingileski with 2. Trey Lane leading all scorers. The only man in double digits has 10. Camden McCormick with 7. Ryan Blount with 3. And Justin Taylor with 9. Spartans are 14 of 31 from the floor. That's 45%. 6 of 16 from deep, 37.5%. And 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 62.5%. They have 18 rebounds and 10 assists on the day. 10 assists out of 14 made baskets. Pretty good percentage there. Tampa will get the first possession of the second half. Trey Lane to Trent Scott, and we are underway. Tampa by 10. Scott guarded by Baker. Finds Blount. Blount for 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, won't go. Higdon saves it. Tipped out of bounds, but it hit Trent Scott.
He didn't see Blount sitting right there in the corner.
Ryan just having difficulty hitting that shot today. They getting good looks, they just won't fall.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that when you're a shooter, man. We've seen some of the greatest go through, you know, a bad shooting night, but he's still a great shooter.
Yes.
And that one, I already had 3 points on the board for us.
And that's going to be a foul on Trey Lane.
Wow, incidental contact.
I know, but it will be his 3rd, I believe, yes.
Wow,
so he sat for a lot of the first half when he picked up his 2nd.
10 points in 11 minutes, almost a point per minute. Need his production.
Patterson guarded by Lane. Now handed off to Scott. Treisman driving on Lane. Trying to back Lane down off the glass and in. Treisman with a height advantage. Knocked it down. Hand off to Lane. Free throw line. Bounces it to Higdon off the glass. No good. He got fouled.
Oh, that's a tech.
And do they see it?
Yes, they called it. They called it. Yeah, and thus far, only 3 Spartans have hit a 3-pointer. Trey Lane 2 for 3, and then you have Cam McCormick 1 of 2, and Jonathan Taylor 3 of 4.
Yeah, Justin Taylor.
Sorry, Jonathan.
Colt Star, a Wisconsin graduate.
Right. You're wearing that Wisconsin shirt, so it made me think of.
Trey will shoot the free throws. We got to point out, look at his shoes if you get a chance. He's got a yellow one or a gold one on the right foot and a purple one on the left foot. And I asked him the other day when he doesn't wear these every game, but I asked him, I said, now do you have another gold left foot and a right purple foot? And he goes, no, this is the way they sell these shoes.
Yeah, it's the new age, Jack.
He said, when I went in, I said, hey, I like this gold one. I'd like to see that. And the other one came out of the box purple. And he goes, wait a minute. He goes, no, that's the way they are. I mean, one's got, it's purple or yellow with orange laces, and purple with purple laces.
Right.
So picking up his 3rd, that brings in Justin Taylor.
At least he made the tech free throws, you know, to contribute to his point total. And now
Ian missing the 1st.
Let's go, Ian.
It's a good-looking shot, and that one goes in.
You know the thing with Ian, he's so used to doing everything else, and he always, you know, he never shot the ball.
Yeah.
And now he's getting in that familiar territory of scoring.
Yeah. Baker to Treisman. That one hits the baseline, but they say Tampa hit it.
Yeah, so with him, it's just the more reps he has, the better he gets, because the young man has he has a heart as big as the Spartans logo at half court.
Yeah. Cole Gingileski in for Ian Higdon. Davis trying to neutralize Davis as best he can. Jampart, jumper, in and out. Davis rebounds, has it knocked away by Gingileski, taken away by Taylor.
And that's that 7-foot frame, that wingspan.
Blount comes back out, finds Scott. Scott looking, lays it up, too hard, Davis rebounds.
Scott wanted to foul.
Scott comes up limping,
Yes,
too.
he does.
Couple guys. They got Baker on all fours at the logo. Scott limping past him. Might have taken like a knee in the thigh or something.
Yeah, bad landing.
Yeah.
I don't think don't think it's his ankle, so
No.
that's good.
Yeah.
You may be right. But he's stretching that hamstring
Yeah.
or the calf.
So BJ Schaefer comes in for him. Treisman hits the free throw. Treisman up to 7 on the day, make it 8 on the day.
Yeah, scorers find ways to score.
Yep. McCormick finds a cutting Taylor. Taylor stop, backs it out to McCormick. Plenty of time, 20 on the shot clock. Schaefer in the lane, jumper.
Got to make that.
Won't go. Thompson with the rebound. Patterson quickly up court. That's a shot Schaefer almost always makes, that little jumper in the lane.
So Treisman up to 9 points and he averages 15.
Yeah, and he's looking for a shot a little bit more so far this half. Finds a cutter, but Justin Taylor in the passing lane. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Eckerd ball. Eckerd to inbound. That'll be Koa Baker inbounding.
Spartans up 9.
Baker looking, goes into Treisman. Back to Baker, drives the lane, knocks down McCormick and lays it in. Gingileski, top of the arc, hands it to McCormick. Camden, bounce pass, Schaefer, high arcer, no good, tipped up. Gingileski, short, and Thompson rebounds.
Got to convert one of those short shots.
Treisman, closely guarded. Comes back out to Jampart. And a steal by McCormick. He saw the passing lane. Treisman, nice, tipped up by Schaefer, or Taylor. No good, Spartans can't convert. McCormick tried to shield the ball away by going the opposite side. Jampart knocks that one down, 42-38. Jampart with 8. Blount, free throw line, yes. And you know, that's the kind of shot that he might just needed that one to see. Doesn't have to be deep.
Right.
Free throw line jumper.
That's the second mid-range jump shot, and don't forget now, he doesn't just shoot threes. He can score the ball from a lot of different levels. He can score in every level.
You know, years ago, a free throw line jumper was kind of a long shot.
Yes.
Before the three-point line.
Tell you this, where I shot the three from in college is now considered a two-point shot.
Right, top of the key, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or close to it, yeah.
Yeah, top of the key.
Yeah. That was the original. No, I think the original might have been inside the arc.
The three?
I know, maybe the women's game it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I remember how awkward it looked.
Yeah. My three was right
on the arc.
top of the key, around, and then they, I think they extended it, how long ago? Maybe about
a few years now, yeah. But the NBA's even deeper, right?
Yeah, NBA's maybe another foot deeper,
Yeah.
maybe 6 inches to a foot.
Now, I don't know if that's like the international line now, or the international is even different from that.
I think this is closer to the international.
Okay.
That way, when college players, they can transition better for European professional basketball.
Top of the key is a 21-foot shot.
So
Because it's 15 at the free throw line, and it's 6 feet to 12-foot circle.
That's about
another 2 feet almost.
Yeah.
18 inches maybe. I should probably know this. Koa Baker to inbound. Gets it into Patterson. Hustles up court. B.J. Schaefer guarding him. Yampart. Treisman wanted to pull the trigger, comes back out, goes to Baker. Baker drives the lane on Gingileski. Tries to go up the opposite way and does. Baker with a big bucket there, and he's got 7. Spartans quickly try to answer.
Yeah, nifty shot by him. He used the rim as a protector to shield away from the defense.
Schaefer passed on the 3, drives the lane. Nothing called on the drive, though they do, and it's a charge.
Player control. That was a very delayed reaction on the call.
Yeah, I thought it was just a play on after that happened, but then the whistle came.
Yeah, very delayed reaction.
44-40. Tampa had a 10-point halftime lead. It's down to 4. Tyler Lamb into the Spartan lineup. Camden McCormick out.
And this is what I mean with Eckerd. They scrap.
Yeah.
They're not going to lose. You got to beat them.
Yampart. Patterson, I don't know if he's taken a 3, but he knocks that one down. That was his first shot of the game.
Yeah. He shot well here in the tournament earlier.
Yeah.
Back in December.
Higdon outside. Now 44-43. Eckerd's cut it to 1. Patterson really being aggressive.
That's a foul.
They got to call it eventually. Yeah. We can't let that keep going.
No.
This will be the under 16 media timeout. 15-15 to go in the game. 44-43, Tampa by 1. You're watching on TampaSpartans.tv.
Yeah, this is.
Conference of National Champions. Threaded through geography, fueled by growth, defined by excellence. 135 team national titles, 173 individual champions, and hundreds of Scholar All-Americans. And where we're going. The Sunshine State Conference, where success thrives.
.43, the lead has been trimmed to 1. Ryan Blount to inbound for Tampa. Gets it to Schaefer.
The Spartans need a bucket of any sort here.
Yep. Blount finds Higdon, ball fake. No foul called, and rebound to Thompson. Contact, but nothing called.
Definitely contact.
Knocked away. Treisman on the drive, goes back out. Thompson faded away, blocked by Lamb. Stolen by Tampa. B.J. Schaefer on the drive, fights Kyler Lamb, lays it up, won't fall. Close, but wouldn't fall.
Like a mini lid on the basket for the Spartans early in the second half. And every, like, about several shots within 2 to 3 feet, just didn't go down.
Patterson puts up a shot, no good. He hit a 3, so he thinks I'll take it deep. Try another one.
Yeah, he went in the land of the trees. And he's not built for that.
Higdon finds Blount. Blount, ball fake, drives, free throw line, stops. Out to Schaefer. Back to Blount. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer on the drive, won't go. And we come the other way. Still 44-43.
He looked like he stumbled or lost his balance going up.
Patterson back out. Treisman thought about a deep 3. Stolen by Lamb.
2-on-1.
They've got Schaefer. Drives up, no good. Lamb rebounds back in. Tyler Lamb, I tell you what, he's Johnny on the spot off a lot.
Yes, he is. Very unassuming.
Referees have stopped play. Not sure why.
Tyler Lamb has a calm demeanor, but a great on-court presence. He's not loud, he's not very demonstrative, but he's always in the right place at the right time.
So Eckerd will inbound the ball in front of the Tampa bench. They get it to Patterson. Tampa by 3. To the corner. Taiwo looking to drive on Lamb. Lamb shuts him down. Back out to Yampart, driving on Blount. Still head down. Fade away, crawls it in.
Yes, he did. Great adjective.
Yampart with 10. Trent Scott to Blount. Free throw line. Gives it up to Lamb. Lamb drives, knocked away from him. Ian Higdon fights for it, taken away by Patterson. Numbers? No. Yampart 3 anyway. In and out. Rebound Davis, and he puts it up and in and got fouled. And Eckerd will take the lead, 47-46, and Davis will go to the line.
Good chance to put the Tritons up by 2. I'll tell you this, mentally, this is uplifting for Eckerd. Not that our mentals are down, but we gotta get back on track. And notice, this all started when Trey Lane picked up that ticky-tacky foul right here in front of us to the left.
Well, he's back in now.
Need his leadership.
He's got 3.
Yeah, but we could have waited any longer.
Yeah. 48-46. Davis hits that. He's got 8 now. Higdon. Top of the key to the corner to Lamb. Lane, he got blocked, I guess. Not fouled, but it was blocked.
Yeah, great hustle on the part of Eckerd.
And it'll be Tampa ball. McCormick on the baseline to throw it in. Finds Blount, backdoor play, and he scores.
Caught him sleeping.
48 all. Patterson almost lost the ball. Taiwo outside the arc. And in the lane, I think they got Ian Higdon away from the ball, trying to keep Davis out of the lane.
Yeah, I didn't see what he did. It didn't look like to be too much.
That's
but
4 on Ian, so Speen will come in. And also Justin Taylor in for Tyler Lamb.
Yeah, Jacob Davis is quite a load.
6'7", 240. Yampart, Taiwo, off the glass and in. Eckerd back by 2. Trey Lane finds Speen. $15 on the shot clock, a cutting Taylor. Ball knocked away, recovers. To the corner to Lane. Quick three on the way. In and out. Halfway down, came out. Taiwo lost the ball.
Give it up.
Taylor, McCormick. Up, no good. Taylor rebounds and in.
Taylor put this one in that time.
Spartans have had a lot of close ones that just haven't fallen. It's good to see him get the board and go back up. Baker, outside the arc. Yampart, yes.
Yeah, very low arcing shot, but very deadly and accurate.
And a quick timeout by Link Garner. He has a few words for his team. This might be the under 12 timeout. 11:09 to go in the game. 53-50 Eckerd. We'll take a quick break, but be ready to come back.
Did you know that verbal abuse from fans, coaches, and players is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away from sports? Act with respect. Be officially human.
.53-50, Eckerd by 3, 11:09 left in the second half. Tampa will be on defense. No, Tampa will get the ball at the far end of the court. Eckerd hitting a three-pointer to get the three-point lead. Justin Taylor brings the ball up court. McCormick finds Blount. Free throw line, cuts the spin, off the glass, no good. Rebound Treisman. Treisman to Baker. Baker stops, drives, kicks it out. Treisman, deep three, no. Rebound Taylor, quickly up to Blount, but he overthrew him. Let him too much. Taiwo in the backcourt, guarded by Lane, across the timeline. Spartans come to trap. They go to the corner. Treisman, quick three. No. Rebound, McCormick.
Big rebound.
Yes, it was. Taylor, he's hit a couple. That one doesn't fall.
Little off to the left.
Taiwo pushes Speen out of the way, off the glass, no good. Tipped away. Taken by Baker. He lobs it down to Davis, guarded by Speen.
He's going to spin.
Taylor came over to help, but Davis throws it in.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. I mean, that's the old jump hook.
Yep. Blount. Free throw line jumper, good.
Yes, mid-range. They're running him off the three-point line, so turn to the mid-range.
He's got 9. And it's 55-53. Taiwo in the lane. Kicks it back out. Davis for 3. Off the rim, no good.
Oh, that's a push-off.
Baker rebounded, goes back up and in. Blount passed up on the 3, guarded by Yampart. Fade away from about 12, hits it.
That's nice. That's a nice shot.
57-54. Taiwo just moving everybody out of the way down court. Spain with a nice block. Finds Justin Taylor to Blount. Blount on the drive forward, and he'll go to the line with a chance to tie it.
The super sophomore coming through for the Spartans. Let's go. Finish it off.
Last time down court after he scored, he was tugging on his jersey,
Yes.
thinking I thought that was the signal where I need a break.
Yeah, it is, but stay in there.
He will shoot one with a chance to tie it. He's now up to 13 points. And we're tied.
Yep.
Ian Higdon inbound finally gets a little breather. It's going to be short, but he's going to sit down anyway. Inbounding to Patterson. Guarded by Lane. Patterson falls down, got his balance back, finds Treisman. Slips again. There's something on the floor there. They can't do anything till the play's over. Taiwo, 6 on the shot clock. Back out to Treisman, long 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that was tough. That was tough.
Quickly up court to McCormick.
Got to answer back.
Speen. Outside to McCormick. McCormick in the lane, off the glass, won't go, got fouled.
Yeah, at least it's not an empty trip. Can't have those right now.
So McCormick will shoot. They're sweeping the floor where Patterson slipped a couple times. Looked like he was on ice there for a couple seconds. McCormick hits the first, 60-58.
Need them both.
60-59. Spartans with pressure in the backcourt. 1 point difference, 8 minutes to go in the game. Patterson guarded by Lane. It's a good matchup. Baker off the glass and in, and Baker is coming through in the second half for Eckerd.
He just had a stick back rebound, offensive board.
Higdon gave up his dribble, closely guarded by Baker. Goes out to McCormick. McCormick to Taylor. Back to Higdon. Higdon drives. And oh, too far. Laid it over.
He got bumped en route to the basket.
Taiwo guarded by Lane. Finds a cutting Treisman. Free throw line. Taken away by Lane.
Yep.
Treisman turned his back. And that's going to be a foul on Baker. This will be the under 8 timeout. So shooting after the break. 7:08 to go in the game. 62-59. Eckerd by 3. We'll be right back on TampaSpartans.tv.
Did you know that verbal abuse from fans, coaches, and players is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away from sports? Act with respect. Be officially human.
Balance. It isn't just essential in your sport, it's essential in life, especially college life. It's everything you need to thrive in school, in sport, and everything in between. The key is just finding a place where you can pursue it all, because the real beauty lies in the balance. If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
Makes me want to.
Tampa down 3. They will inbound the ball under their basket. Blount, Schaefer, Higdon, McCormick, Lane. Higdon playing with 4 fouls out is on the floor. Schaefer outside the arc, finds Blount. Blount tried to go into Higdon, and they stolen by Eckerd. We come the other way.
Yeah, tough break.
Patterson on the drive, lays it up, short, taken away by Higdon. Higdon to Schaefer.
I tell you this, great hands by Trey Lane. He blocked it from behind.
Blount inside the arc. Oh, won't go. Taken away by Taiwo. And he comes the other way. Nobody stops him, lays it up too hard. And down on the floor, they let him play. Schaefer for Tampa. He backs it out. Finds Lane. Lane, no shooting. Back to Schaefer.
Got to get a bucket.
Lane outside the arc. And that should be a foul on Taiwo, knocking Schaefer down. That will be foul number 3 on Taiwo. That's their 6th, so the scoreboard says 7. That's only the 6th of the.
Got to make the front end.
Scoreboard says 7, so it should be 1-1.
Yeah, got to make the front end.
And a timeout first. Is that what they're doing? Apparently so. We'll stay here.
Yeah, it looks like an official's timeout. They
Yeah.
have a little discrepancy. So
Yeah. Send everybody to their
bench.
benches.
Yeah.
So 6:09 to go in the game. 62-59 Eckerd. Women's basketball earlier today, Eckerd beat Tampa 73-63.
Thank you.
So he said looking to upgrade the foul
Yes.
to a 2-shot instead of a and 1
I mean, well, a 1-and-1. Yeah.
or a 1-on-1.
Yeah, that would even be better. But either way, we need them both.
Yeah.
Got to make the first one and hopefully the second, but at least we're guaranteed 2 shots.
You know, we're kind of getting the refs trained. They've been pretty good about coming over here to tell us things these days.
Right. It's somewhat new for us, you know, some of the nuances of the game.
Yeah.
Because back when we were playing, referees didn't have to explain anything to anyone. They made a call, like it or not, take it or leave it.
Yeah. Well, it's so prevalent on the D1 and the NBA.
Right.
You see it on TV that they come over and tell you. So I think they're kind of getting used to us.
Right, understood. And the good thing with that is that, you know, we have people that may be watching on the website and they may not be able to hear or really see what's going on. So we're able to articulate it in our words through commentary for them to better understand.
They did upgrade it to 2. And no, 1. I thought he held up 2. Missed the first.
Wow.
Patterson looking for a pick. Gets it from Thompson. Outside the arc, Yampart. Kicks it back out. Baker for 3. No good. Rebound McCormick. He gets knocked down. And they're calling him out of bounds.
Tough break. Another tough break for the Spartans.
So it'll be Eckerd ball under their basket. Cole Gingeleski hurries into the lineup. Ian Higdon will sit. Higdon with 4 fouls.
I guess they're saying, I think McCormick was bumped by one of his teammates.
It's very possible. They were a teammate and an Eckerd player very close. 10 on the shot clock. Baker trying to get away. Now drives down the lane, puts it up. No good. He crashes into McCormick, and they call McCormick for the foul. He might have been inside the arc.
Yeah, he possibly was, because he definitely had the position.
Thought he was set, yeah.
Turns into a free throw shooting contest right now, the last 2 possessions.
So 5:31 to go. Baker at the line. Baker up to 11 points. Rolls it in.
It's the one free throw we missed on our end. We didn't get a chance at a second,
Yep.
and he just made the first of his. Got to get it back.
Missed that one. Taken away by Blount. We come the other way. Schaefer in the lane. Kicks it to the corner. 3, Taylor, too strong. Gingileski with the board. Outside to Lane. Lane for 3. No good. Tipped by Blount. Blount fights for it, but taken away by Baker. Cross half court. Down to 5:05 to go in the game. 15 on the shot clock. To the corner, Baker drives. Kicks it out to the corner. That's Treisman. Other
short.
Corner. Short, yep. Taken away by Taylor. Spartans need to convert one of these here.
Definitely.
They've been quiet the last couple possessions. 0 for their last 4. Lane got hit in the eye.
Yes.
Schaefer turns the corner in the lane. Stops off the glass. No. Tip. Gingileski fights for it. They go to the ground and
Possession
no ball
Spartans.
called. Tampa gets it.
Please get that sweat up off the floor.
Yeah. Davis coming back in. Thompson out for Eckerd. Tampa will inbound off the possession arrow. Taylor lobs it out to Schaefer. He's guarded by Treisman. Blount back to Taylor, or back to Schaefer. Free throw line jumper, no. Treisman gives up his dribble, finds Jampart.
Yeah, tough shooter night for BJ tonight at 1 for 8, but you know, still a lot of opportunity for him to knock a few more down.
Patterson, 8 on the shot clock, out to Jampart, 5 on the shot clock. Fade away from deep, and he hits it. 65-59, 6-point difference.
You got to score.
Spartans are 0 for the last 6. Blount, front of the rim, no good. Tip back to Blount. Ball fake. Up. Foul, and he knocked it down.
And the bonus free throw to come. Big shot.
Yeah, there's how you have the lead. And this will be the under 4 timeout. 3:25 to go in the game. It's 65-61. When we come back, Ryan Blount to shoot 1 free throw. You're watching on TampaSpartans.tv.
First 50 years of the Sunshine State Conference. To a conference of national champions. Threaded through geography, fueled by growth, defined by excellence. 135 team national titles, 173 individual champions, and hundreds of Scholar All-Americans.
Tampa down 4, 3:25 to go in regulation, we'll say. Ryan Blount at the free throw line.
And
up to 16 points now.
Yeah, big free throw coming up. And quiet as it kept, he's having a pretty nice game. 7 of 14 from the field. Okay, he hasn't shot well from three-point range, but that's part of the game. But he's done a lot of other great things.
Oh, he's 7 of 9 inside the arc.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Done a lot of other great things to keep.
Can't hit the free throw, though. Patterson gets a pick from Davis. Drives Baker. Looking. Blocked by Gingileski. Baker falls down, lost it out of bounds, and it'll be Tampa ball.
Great defense. Great defense by Cole.
Tell you, we're seeing some pretty aggressive play from Cole.
Yes, got his mind made up.
Heads up play, yeah. Tampa with the ball. Cole sets a pick for Lane. Finds Blount. To McCormick. McCormick outside. Taylor. Ooh. No. McCormick fighting for it. Goes to the floor. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Eckerd ball.
Eckerd ball for sure.
Treisman looking to inbound. Finally goes into Yampart, back to Treisman. Treisman up court to Patterson. They break the press. Down to 2:35 to go in the game. Yampart double teamed. Treisman, Patterson to the corner. Baker drives on Lane. Stops, lays it up and in. 6-point lead. And Brian Gillespie quickly calls a timeout. So 67-61. Baker hitting that bucket with 2:20 to go in the game.
Yeah, nothing fancy about Eckerd. He just dribbled his man down, bumped him off. I mean, maybe he's got to try and take a charge on him or something, because he, as I mentioned earlier, remember, he plays with the contact. Everything he does, he initiates the contact because he doesn't have great athleticism and speed. He just blow by somebody, so he's always leaning.
Yeah.
Or pull the chair from underneath him. As he leans, get out of the way.
Spartans send out McCormick, Lane, Gingileski, Taylor, and Blount.
Cole Baker, he wants your body. To lean on.
Yeah. Needs
it creates the leverage for him.
Yeah. Right. All right, here comes Tampa. McCormick into the front court. And we've got a foul, I think, on Yampart. That'll be his third. It should be 1-on-1 for Tampa.
Yes, he crashed through the pit.
And it'll put Ryan Blount at the line. Now they're, all right, they tried to, or Taylor walked up there, but Blount is going to the line. Blount, first of two. 67-62, 2:13 on the clock. Second free throw, nothing but net. 67-63. B.J. Schaefer into the lineup. Justin Taylor out.
You got to get a stop and score. 2:13 left to go in the game. Crunch time.
Cole Gingileski needs to get back a little bit. Not too far up. All right, here they go. Yampart backs it out. And they get it into the hands of Patterson at the logo.
15 for Eckerd to shoot.
Baker drives, kicks it out to the corner. Treisman, 3, no. Rebound tipped up and in by Jampart. 69-63, under 2 minutes now. To McCormick. Blount outside the arc. Finds McCormick. He drives, kicks it back out to Blount. Blount for 3, looks good.
Big shot. Huge shot.
3-point game with 1:30 to go.
And there it is.
Spartans need to stop and a 3 to tie. 1:15 left in the game. 15 on the shot clock. Baker guarded by Blount. Drives baseline. Blount cuts him off. Not going to give up on it though. Turns around and lane pushes Blount out of the way and fades away and hits. 1 minute to go, 5-point game. Schaefer comes back out, finds Blount. Blount to McCormick. McCormick drives, has it swatted away. Recovered by Eckerd. We come the other way. And we've got 2 players on the ground, neither one getting up. It's Schaefer and Baker.
Yeah, it's a tough break. DJ Schaefer went in there. He thought he got fouled, but no call, and he got blocked by Thompson.
So Schaefer comes out. Taylor comes back in. 43 seconds to go. 5-point lead. Patterson to the free throw line. He'll shoot 1-on-1. He's a 67% free throw shooter. And he rattles it home. 72-66. Second coming up from Patterson. Nothing but net on that one. 7-point lead, 43 seconds to go. They've scored the last 4. Trey Lane to the corner. Taylor.
Yes.
Knocks it down. 73-69 and a quick timeout by Link Garner. That only took 7 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, we got to go for a steal, and if we don't get the steal, we got to foul. We got to try to find a way to stretch the game out and preserve time.
So a couple substitutions. B.J. Schaefer back in the lineup. Jordan Lanier coming in for the first time today. He is a freshman from Tampa, Victory Christian Academy, a 6'4" freshman. 73-69. For Taylor, that's his 16th point of the day. 4 of 8 from 3. 8 rebounds. So Link Garner trying to design defense and offense here. Trying to get that steal on the inbounds.
And over behind the bench, wow, that's very unfortunate. Stretcher was called in for one of the players.
So Spartans come out onto the court. So Kyler Lamb will run, try to obstruct the pass from Patterson. Here we go. They get it in to Baker. Gets away. Throw it our way. Rebounded or taken by Jampart to the corner to Davis. Davis to Treisman, and he is fouled by Schaefer, his third. And a little offense for defense switch for the Spartans as Lane, McCormick, Taylor come back in.
Treisman coming into the game is about a 77% free throw shooter. So let's hope this doesn't work out in Eckerd's favor. Treisman
1-1, 25 seconds to go in the game. First free throw right down the middle. Treisman now with 13. More importantly, a 5-point lead for Eckerd. Make it a 6-point lead. Spartans need a quick one here. Probably need a 3. Lane slips, back on his feet. McCormick, a lot of time running off the clock. Maybe just put one up. Rolls around and in with 10. It's a 4-point game.
I don't know if there's enough time.
No, not a 4-point game. Patterson bounces it in. Stolen by Lane. Into Blount. Blount up. No good. He got fouled. He'll go to the line, but at least he sets up a potential 2-point difference, and the ball having to be inbounded by Eckerd.
Now, what do you do here? I mean, I guess you got to make them both. You don't try to make one and miss one and try to tip it out for 3. You got to make them both.
I don't think so.
Right, and foul.
Yeah. Link's called everybody over. Blount will shoot 2. First one down. Now a 3-point game with 7 seconds to go.
Go for the steal and foul. And on the previous possession, when UT let Eckerd run a little too much time off the clock when they were passing it around. If you didn't get that steal, they should have fouled Cole Baker over there on the baseline in front of the UT bench, just to preserve some precious seconds.
Second free throw for Blount. It's a 2-point game with 7 seconds. Eckerd now has to inbound the ball. Patterson
get a steal.
Gets it inside to Jampart, and he's fouled immediately. And that's what you got to do if you don't get the steal, is put someone on the line and hope he doesn't make them both.
And coming into the game, Jampart was about a 69% free throw.
Okay, not hot.
But let's hope he gets careless on one of these 2. Because, you know, they're up, and he does have 2, so maybe he relaxes.
1 and 1. Jampart eyeing the first one. Knocked it down. 3-point game. 6.2 seconds to go. Second free throw coming up. Knocked them both down. 6 seconds, 4-point difference, quick timeout by Eckerd. 77-73. So, Tampa, what's your 4-point play? Get fouled on a 3-pointer, huh?
And that's wishful thinking.
Or make a basket and then see if you can get the steal? Make a basket in like 3 seconds?
You have to. You have to, because right now I think Eckerd is going to just move out of the way and play matador defense.
Yeah.
You know, just thinking. But who knows? If they put pressure, then I guess you got to go into the player, try to draw the contact, and get a shot up.
So McCormick, Lane, Blount, Taylor. Who's hiding? Cole Gingileski at the far end of the court. Tampa will inbound. 6 seconds.
Oh, Eckerd puts pressure.
Yeah. Lane, they're letting the clock run off. He's got to shoot. Banks it in. He banked it in at the buzzer, but the Spartans still fall by 1.
Wow.
They did everything right. Eckerd played fairly tight defense that almost could have led to a foul call. Alas, it doesn't matter. Lane with the shot ends up with 15 points. Tampa losing this one 77-66 the final. Tampa falls to 4-9 in conference play, 10-10 on the season. Eckerd now 5-9 in conference play, 11-10 on the season. A quick recap of the scoring for Eckerd. Baker with 16, Patterson with 5, Treisman 14. Jampart led them with 19 points. Thompson had 4, Taiwo 5, Cortillo had 4, and Davis had 10. They were 27 of 64 from the floor, 42%, 6 of 21 from 3, 28.6%, and 17 of 21 from the free throw line, 81%. They had 46 rebounds, 9 assists on the day. On the other side, Trey Lane with 15, Camden McCormick 11, Ryan Blount leading all scorers with 21, Cole Gingileski 2, Justin Taylor with 16, Trent Scott with 6, Ian Higdon had 1 point, Kyler Lamb 2, BJ Schaefer with 2. Spartans were 26 of 69, 38%, 9 of 26 from 3, 35%, and 15 of 21 from the line, 71%. 34 rebounds, 14 assists on the day. So as we said, Spartans lose it by 1 and fall to 4-9 in conference play, 10-10 overall. Eckerd 5-9, 11-10 overall. Next up, Saturday, right here on this court, the Spartans will take on the Embry-Riddle right here on this court. 2 o'clock women's game, 4 o'clock men's game. So for DeCarlo DeVoe and Andre running